Good day, everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today is September 11th, 4:58 p.m. my time, New York time, Eastern Standard Time. So let's go on to what's been happening with the latest regarding the trading bot. As you know, we had a major dip last week, 30% drop for Ethereum and some other fun stuff. But every time there's a drop, there's some interesting activity that takes place. I'm going to show you some of the better performing bots that you never hear about that are outperforming everything else. I've talked about the risk with my weighted moving average. Just wanted to go over with you with this stuff and let you know what's been happening. Okay, so up until the 8th of March, we had one position, gave 0.5% for the day. The following day was a complete mess. Okay, we lost 4.39%. A lot of that could have been prevented from losing more than I needed to. So I still have to. I mean, it's so rare that this happens where I get these uh, down or can't remember the word is these drawdowns of here at negative 1.16. Again, that was just trying to override things and gamble and having a loss, trying to make it better by running individual scripts in my bot. And my takeaway from that was you don't do that. Here, and these were where the drops were here for these days. And the bot didn't perform that well. It doesn't look like it well. But when you look at the severe drops, 20% with Bitcoin, 30% with Ethereum, it's done pretty good when it's only lost this 0.19, but everything else it's done not too bad and still walked away. This one was negative 3.9. Ooh, I could have prevented that loss as well, and just had a gun there to prevent the bot from shutting down after, let's say, 0.75%. But I don't have that because you could see here overall that the performance of the bot's been pretty good, and I haven't programmed that in, but I do have to put that in as a form of insurance. Here's where things get a little wonky with a bug in the bot, and the overall performance there was 0.9% on one position with one position that gave that, and that was due to theta. And this here today, 3.95% from 4 coins. So we're going to go over those coins and take a look at why. So let me show you the overall position log for the last 2 days. So in here, what we have here is, let me just see here. So we're talking about the 10th. This position right here was the theta position I was referring to, I believe. I'm sorry, I gave 0.05% return. So this is the one, hang on here. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Okay, and then here, starting here on the 11th today, these are the position returns that we got for each of these. So we have YFI, we have theta, which gave 0.1%. We have that YFI gave 0.01%. We have NEO that gave a negative return. Then we also have SNX, 0.03. And then the returns started getting a little bigger, probably as the market started to improve. Theta, 0.58. And then a negative position again on NEO. Well, we know about NEO. And then some monster trades. Before that, we had another negative SNX. And then here we are, YFI at negative 0.28. Again, NEO. Is that NEO? Yeah, NEO 0.6. And here's the big one. This is how we got the big return. SNX giving 2.66 return, and following that up with 0.68 from YFI. So let's look at MotiveWave for those 4 different coins that were trading more actively. So let's look at BNB first. So here's BNB. So we can see this massive drop that we probably dread here from, in this case, for BNB from roughly let's say 25 bucks all the way down to here a low of $21 or $19 to say on that close there. And it's fully recovered over the last few days. And some of them we can see these big bar moves, and that's really good. The one I'm really impressed with is YFI. YFI is now getting the talk of the town because of the coin and the value of it, and it seems to not have fully recovered. But here's this little coin that was at like let's say at 5,056, yeah, 5,000 right there, 5,016 on August 14th, okay, and skyrockets all the way up to, let's say, the peak. Okay, look at this peak, 39,690. Okay, and that's since that move. That's like 6 times. Just a massive, massive run up. And then along comes our drawdown or our collapse in the market. So we went from, or let's say around here, 30, let's say 30,000, 34,835, all the way down to just roughly 22, 21,054. Okay, so that's September 8th. So that's 2 days ago. So now we have this recovery. Recovery has, well, come about in a matter of 1, 2, 3, two and a bit days. Okay, try that with the S&P 500. So that's a fairly fast recovery. Will it continue to move up? Well, it depends on Ethereum and Bitcoin, of course. But alone with these kind of coins, because it's DeFi and DeFi's out there, this is a talked about coin now. So this is the coin that will probably start to run up. Okay. So when you look at the hourly basis, let's say for the intraday today, there's been some really steady moves up. Like this is one of those coins that you do pay attention to. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be delayed there. I'm not. Now here's Neo. Now if you've known Neo, that's a 1 hour move up. So last few days, Tron. Let me just show you Tron here. Tron was another one that was running up for a lot. I think it went up about 50% run up in a matter of days. Okay, so now we may have this new one here of Neo moving now. And then usually I don't pay attention to Neo, but Neo with that kind of daily, it's an hourly performance. That's pretty strong. Okay, so again, for those on the podcast, we're dealing with a low of 1690 all the way up to 2048. Okay, and this is just last 2 days. Okay, so that's September 8th, 18 o'clock. And in 24 hours, or sorry, yeah, in about 2 days, it's run up 24%. So that's pretty strong for Neo. Let's see if Tron's been loaded up. Nope. Okay, let's check out Theta. This is a 1 day move. Again, some of the things that I've talked about on these last drawdowns is the level of impact on that drawdown. This one's not as excessive as a lot of the other coins I've talked about. So we've gone from, let's say, 55 cents down to roughly 40 odd cents. So what do we look at? Let's say 42 cents, almost not fully recovered, but 49, and it's pretty active. Okay, there's more obviously some big up bars there. And when you look at the hourly, if we can load that up in an efficient manner, it doesn't look like it. Theta looks like it's on the move. So we have BNB, Theta, Neo, and YFI doing pretty good. Some of the other coins I'm not really paying attention to, only what the bot picks up, because it's picking up only those coins that have a strong uptrend for a while, and these are those coins. My bot will not pay any attention to coins that have a negative trend, and that you don't want because of higher probability of losing positions when you take them on. So here we have again, which one is this? Here's YFI hourly. So it's a nice steady run up, a few, like a tiny few pullbacks here, but nothing to get concerned about because that's a strong momentum in the market. Let's see if Tron's still, I don't know why. But anyways, we'll leave it at that. So in conclusion, a couple things here. If you're into this sort of stuff, just go over to quantlabs.net, get your free PDF books. Okay. Now, the other thing is this service that I'm showing you with these kind of returns, there is a capability of being able to synchronize these trading signals with orders in an account like with Binance. Let me just show you here. With Binance, so you'll be able to get these 1% days, and today 3.9% days. And even if I do take a large loss that I showed earlier, generally the recovery is pretty quick because this strategy is built around, as I said, strong upward momentum moving coins. Okay, so those are the sort of returns that you can get here. 4.9, 1.9. That was all last week, and just last week when you compare the drops in the S&P 500 being down, I think it was negative 2%. The bot was up 8%. So when you factor that performance of S&P being down 2% and the bot being up 8%, that's a positive 10% difference. So this service does pay for itself in spades. So here, if you want to find out about it, just go to quantlabs.net/quantanalytics. Okay, again, quantlabs.net/quantanalytics for that. Get a little sign up button, and you got a pretty decent video to explain all that. And just to let you know, um, I'm now working to get the USB key that I've highlighted in the last week up on Amazon. The listing's there. It's going to be, well, technically it's ready to be bought and sent out. We have an inventory, a small inventory. So if you want that, get in on that ASAP. Let me just see if I can find the link for you, but I'll post it somewhere on the, or just let me know in a comment or something if you're interested in it, because this is going to be a limited edition because it's got the logo and all cool stuff if you are into it. After this batch, the next set of batches are just going to be blank DVDs, or sorry, blank USB keys with all the content I'm offering, and that's on retirement and building out the trading bot via either Motorwave or Python, as well as the PDFs that I have for the books that are part of this as well. All right, so we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a good day. If you're interested in the USB, let me know. And it's a very tiny amount of these things. Alrighty, have a good day. Thanks for watching.